Hey guys, just thought I'd do a real quick video on my garden. It's been a little crazy here the last few days, so we're getting a lot of rain, but we're getting like hot days and rainy days. It's been extremely hot here for this time of year. It has been 90 degrees, 95 degrees the last week. Pretty much there's been constant heat and then rain every other day. So it's just been really hot, but finally we got the garden in about 5 days ago. You can't really see them yet, but down this row here, all the way to the end, there's a row. Half of it is onions and lettuce, and the other half is my sister's flowers. Here we have about 35, I think actually 40 pepper plants all the way down this row here. There's a few tomatoes here that we had left over from over in our big tomato place. And then we have a little row of, right up here, the string is my carrots. And I planted 2,500 seeds there. That's a lot for that little tiny space. But I'll just weed them out and thin them out. From about right here all the way up this mound and over here, that's both beans, and then these three right here are a special variety of corn. It's called a ruby red, because our family puts out about an acre and a half of corn every year, so we're just growing that just for fun. Down this row is some more tomatoes. These are an Amish heritage tomato, or an Amish. Yeah, I guess an Amish heritage tomato. It's a type of Roma. My mom really likes them. And then these are a porterhouse, is what they're called. And we started all these from seeds. So they're looking pretty good. Over here, there's some mixed varieties that I brought home from the greenhouse that we had at school. We have some Romas, Rutgers, and Brandywines in there. And then over here we have something called a mortgage lifter. I don't know if any of you are familiar with them. They're a nice big tomato. They're a good eating tomato or a canning tomato. You know, your Romas are a good canning tomato, and the porterhouses make really good canning tomato, but they're good for eating too. So the mortgage lifters and these guys over here, oh god, I just called them, the porterhouses are really good for eating, you know, and then these guys are all sauce tomatoes. So, and then down here I have my lone little stand, just two little cabbage plants down here, and I put them down here because my mom's, I forget what this tree's called, some kind of bush, like shades it right here, and they are going to town. They've probably grown 2 or 3 inches since I put them out, and because it's nice and cool right here, it's just, they're growing really well. Then up here, this will be my first year with these. I planted 60 strawberries, and that's an extremely small patch for 60, I know. I only spaced them 8 inches apart, and I got them bare root, 10 of them for $1 at Walmart. So it was a great deal, and you can just see the little, you can barely see the little crowns sticking out there. Yeah, you can see little crowns sticking out there. So there's 60 of them there. So they are doing good. And then I planted 8 asparagus root down here. And asparagus is interesting because, you know, you plant about a ½ an inch of soil over top, and then you wait until it starts growing up through, then you cover it completely. So that's what I'm starting. So this is the garden, guys, and hopefully you'll get to see an update when there's a lot more. Talk to you later.